Now the dish to Johnson. With 4 seconds on the clock.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
They're getting completely outworked on the glass. Giving up that many rebounds is how you dig yourself into a hole like this, Ernie. They want to close the gap on the scoreboard, they got to close the gap on the boards. You like that, Ernie? They want to close the gap on the scoreboard, they got to close the gap on the boards. Oh, I'm so good.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Cowboy. 28 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
LA has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. Iguodala out there with the Cowboy. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Marc Gasol. And it's Korver in at the 2 guard.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And the shot is good.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
Here's Los Angeles now. Passes it to Soto. And stolen by Nowitzki. Pass to Burks. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala. For Toronto, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Burks hits 2 free throws. Now Lowry, pass to Soto. That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Now here's Burks. Guarded closer. Nowitzki for three. And again, Toronto no luck. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Harris against Lowry. Harris kicks to Carroll. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Nowitzki kicks to Carroll. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Harris with it. Lowry picks him up, and Gasol comes to help. Shot clock at 5. Burks' shot is good.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Lowry passes to Soto. Tries from 7. And it's blocked by Jordan. Harris dishes to Carroll. Harris kicks to Jordan. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Here's Cowboy. 32 points in the game. Iguodala, that's good.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Harris passes to Carroll. Kicks it to Burks. Shoots the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Cowboys got 6 rebounds now in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. 8 points in the game for Kyle Korver.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it. Was another fast break score against them, and they just aren't getting back on D in transition. They've got to sprint back and find the ball.
Guys, they're getting caught flat-footed here, and if you're the coaching staff, you've got to get in their ear right now.
Here's Nowitzki, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Soft touch off the glass. Nowitzki's got 25 points.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forward.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Harris against Lowry. They set the pick. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
You can see the emphasis is to get out and run.
Jordan the screen. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up Los Angeles. The Lakers again in transition. Let's pop over to our 2K leaderboard to see which power forwards and centers have had the most productive last month offensively. You look at Cowboy, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
And, you know, that's the thing. Operating in traffic is essential if you're going to be effective in the paint. And composure is essential as well. He doesn't get rattled easily, and that's why he's at the top of the list.
Here's Harris. After the made shot from Andre Iguodala.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for the Raptors. And then for the Lakers, P.J. Tucker comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Korver. Harris dishes to Aflalo. Jordan kicks to Carroll, and it's denied. Now here's Vasquez, guarded by Jordan. Here's Soto. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Vasquez has got his third assist on the night. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And here's Vasquez after Devin Harris hitting the three. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Tucker's got his second basket of the night. Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Harris off the drive. Can't hit from in close. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. And good on the basket. Book it. Cowboys got 38 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Nowitzki a screen. Here's Carroll. Nails the 16-footer.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
The Raptors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Harris outside. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Here's Aflalo. Rebounded by Tucker.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Vasquez passes to Gasol. Here's Cowboy. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Cowboys got 42 in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And he gets it to go.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Vasquez dishes to Tucker. To the paint. Aflalo outside. And that one's good. Aflalo's got 6 points.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Now here is Harris. He's got 9. Up the floor, here's Soto. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage. This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Well, it's simply been an awful quarter. I mean, terrible ball security. They've actually handled that thing like it's got leprosy. Take care of it.
Ouch. Leprosy.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Sullinger comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Warren subbed in for Damari Carroll. Kaman kicks to Udrih. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. First in scoring, first in assists. And they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
All right, now,